What's the nation? Sanbonan Bafechi, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. On this video, guys, we will be discussing, Abachita who have made it back, and also, some updates that you need to know. Because remember, we are playing tomorrow at the new Peter Mokaba Stadium, Limpopo. Someone said to me, Polokwane is the capital city of Limpopo. Well, thank you so much, Koslami, in terms of that and clarifying for me. But then, going back to today's issue or in the bazaar today, I do have something that was said by our players, by the way, looking at this training session or the preparation for tomorrow. Let's see quickly before So here we have Dylan Solomons, also Kaizer training with the goalkeeper coach. Okay, so guys, if you look here, you can see there's a lot of players, Mona Oteshik Morris, I can see Brendan Peterson, I can see Dylan Solomons, as I've said before, we see a lot, Gaston Sereno, but then most importantly, I want you to pay attention to two players that I've just seen spotted. Okay, now Velepai, happy about him. Tabi Samuyane, everyone else is there. So if you look here, guys, we have Ox, the ball, Oxfaldo. Even though Tua he's still injured, but you can see he's doing proper training, not light but proper training. And then also we have Cross, same thing, he's doing proper training. So I haven't spotted the whole trailer and Umatlo as of yet, but we don't know what you are there back. So with that being said, guys, let's get back to the updates quickly so that we can move on. Now we do have something that was said by Sponsor Oxfaldo in terms of his injury, and according to him, this is what he's saying. He says, it's been hard, but I'm getting there and improving. Hopefully I will be back soon, even though I can't say exactly when that will be. This is my first time dealing with a long-term injury, but the support from the team, including the doctors, has been great. Even my teammates are helping me a lot. Ox. Well, guys, Mchita so far he has played, I think, 18 games this season. So yeah, not just the league, but the entire, all the competitions, Mchita has played about 18 games. He's a good player, even though contract is coming to an end, and no official talks have been made. It's okay, definitely they want to keep him or not. So with the introduction of Utulani Mabaso, the chances are Ox, they might let him go. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm not too sad about it, because at the end of the day, Ox is a bit older, at 31 years old for ATM, but he's moving very nicely, very swiftly, and he's shown a lot of quality ever since he joined Kaizer Chiefs, especially this season. He has shown a lot of quality. Yes, I know there's still those problems, but so far he's been doing exceptionally well. And then we move on, we go to Indabaga Bradley Cross, which obviously he's someone who had a few words to say, especially about the game that we're going to play tomorrow, even though he did talk about Umduduzi Shabalala. Now guys, I don't understand why we are attacking Umduduzi. Things happened, mistakes happened, it's fine, let's move on from it. But then this is what Umlongo is saying in terms of Umduduzi Shabalala. He says we all support him and we are with him. Like I said, that the bad day in the office happens to everyone. Everyone can miss opportunities. At the end of the day, we all surround him and comfort him. He knows himself, he's strong mentally, and we all have his back. kushena Bradley Cross. Now, after the game that he played, I know most of you guys will be saying, no, some fooling, but then that is what is destroying the mentality of the player. I'm not gonna say some fool or some fool. All I can say is I cannot start him, which obviously now he would understand. Okay, I'm not gonna be a starter. I'm gonna be someone who comes in second round or second half of the game, because at the end of the day, that's where he can be able to start building his confidence back to the team. But in Genji, Fage into the Lions Den, obviously we cannot expect miracles. Things are going to be bad. So as I've said, let's give him some time, some time to heal, a bit ready, and then see him introduce definitely it is going to work for him that way rather than to some and then moving on to the game against Al Masry, because we are playing at the new Peter Mokaba Stadium, guys. I'm still saying the new Peter Mokaba Stadium tomorrow is Kati. I'm not too sure about the time, but I will check. I think around 3 somewhere there, around 3 if I'm not mistaken, 3 or 2 between there. So this is what Mlungu is saying. It's very important. It's a must win for us if we want to proceed through to the next round. It's definitely a must. We give our all in every competition. We don't go to any other competition and don't give 100%. So we are going to go into this game and give 110%, no matter the league or whatever. Wow, 110%. That is quite interesting. Quite interesting. So I would love to see that for tomorrow's game, because definitely Al Masry, guys, is not a weak team. It is a team, so we need to make sure that when we play against Al Masry, we do not make the same mistakes that we did our previous game, because we played against Stellenbosch, which is a team that's no Wishire, but then we made a mistake. Well, tomorrow, guys, we're playing at 3 p.m. I thought it was 2, but it's 3. It's actually 3. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see what is going to happen. I remember Miguel was 1 cut away from a suspension. Stellenbosch, because there were a lot of problems. So yeah, looking at Al Masry, we lost against Zamalek, I believe. It was 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. And then with this one, Al Masry, I don't know if we played or but definitely it's a must win from us. We need to make sure we win this one, because if we don't, and then we can kiss a goodbye to our hopes of at least securing this CAF Confederation trophy. So yeah, something. And then if we do not win tomorrow, well, it's down to the league. And when it comes to the league, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy as well, because it's another place where things are a bit difficult. They are difficult, guys. I have to be honest with you. It's very, very not nice. Lapago League, we need miracles. Because we might think, okay, things are just going to be fine to succeed, and then we go on. I don't know. It's not that easy. We need to make sure that we fight and we stay afloat. Tuchugwa Tasana says hi. Sidlala Al Masry Koslami. Robert, only a true supporter will stand by my team, win or lose. Kosi since 1976. Thank you so much, Robert Harrison. I do understand where you're coming from. That is the true way of being a Kosi. If you're not a true Kosi, you will not support the team. But then if you are a true Kosi, you even know the saying. But you know the saying. Guys, I hope to see you later on with my lineup prediction. Hopefully you will be available, and then it's Kulume. ngizwe nje ukuthi what are you guys thinking or saying about my Lana prediction, and do you think it is something that is going to help us win tomorrow's game? Because tomorrow we need to win, not just win, we need to win also by keeping a clean sheet. Because if we don't keep a clean sheet, answers, that is going to be another problem. So yeah, I don't know. Well, I believe this is it, guys. Please don't forget to like the video. I hope to see you later on. Makosi for life. Peace.